What's going on, Phoenicians? My name is Phoenix787, and today I'm making this vlog with ScreenFlow. Like I said, I've been trying to experiment a lot more with my setups and stuff like that to kind of have a more professional appearance on this channel. And it's also been a very long time since I've just sat down and talked to you guys. And usually I've been sitting over here, like I said with my beer video, but I feel like, you know, for the past 2 or 3 months, the amount of growth on this channel has kind of stalled. So what I've been trying to do is trying to think of ways to shake up my channel a little bit. Or I should say our channel, because this is a community, right? This is a community of 678 amazing people. And, well, 679 if you count me, because I cannot be subscribed to my own channel. But I've been working on a lot of stuff besides just the typical, you know, daily uploads. I've been working on a lot of other things that haven't been uploaded. For example, I've been working on some sketch comedy stuff. I've been working on some ideas for next year already. I mean, I'm planning ahead so far. I'm planning so far ahead because I know once I start working, my schedule is going to be cut probably in half because of the time, obviously the amount of time it's going to take me to work on a daily basis, right? And that also brings me to my next point is I still haven't found a job. I've been, well, I mean, being back in America obviously didn't help me that much, but like I was at the point, I mean, I'm at the point where I'm like physically walking my resume to companies. Like I took my resume, physically walked it to the HR department of Cal Corporation, I walked it to GE, I walked it to P&G, all those companies. And right now it's to the point where I'm like almost ready to give up, but you know I can't give up because I need a job or else I'm gonna have to leave Japan. I do have contingency plans though, like my very last ditch resort for job hunting and stuff like that is I'll just be an English teacher. But even then, like I've had trouble with like English teaching companies already. First of all, like I've heard 70% bad things about teaching in Japan. Like I heard it's a really bad, really bad gig to get into here in Japan, and 30% good things. And I'm not the type of guy that's a teacher. You know, I have zero patience with kids, especially with kids. Like I don't like kids. I really don't like kids. And like even when I was a volunteer tutor and I was tutoring my peers in English, I would get frustrated very, very easily. So I assume that showed when I took the personality tests for a few of these companies, and they were like, you don't have the teacher personality for our company. That's what one company said when they rejected me. And, you know, they're not looking at my face, they're not looking at my long hair, they're not looking at anything but that personality test. And plain and simple, I agree with them. Like when they wrote, one of the questions was there, it said, what makes you want to be a teacher? What's driving you to be a teacher? What do you think can make you be a teacher? My response is simple. I'm a native speaker of English. That's the only thing I can put on there because I have no drive to teach. You know, there's certain people who can teach. You know, these people train their whole life to be an ESL, teacher and stuff like that. But otherwise, like, I feel like it's just not something for everybody. It really isn't. So that's the struggle for me because my Japanese ability isn't high enough for working in a corporate environment in Japan. So I'm looking as much as I can to try to find a job, but it's still very, very difficult because of, plain and simple, they can probably find someone like me who knows about Japan but is probably a lot more bilingual or even Japanese, so they don't have to sponsor a visa, right? So that's been the problem. There is some hope. I'm flying to Boston on the 19th, I believe, for the Boston Career Forum. If you guys are going to be there, let me know. We can, hit me up and we can go get a drink one of those nights. But I'm also going to a couple other career forums as well. But the main thing that I really, really want to do is just, I want to start a company eventually. Not now, because I don't have the resources to start a company, but down the line. I want it to be internet-based, like kind of a broad internet thing, such as, I don't know, something travel-related. And I also want to incorporate YouTube. somehow into this. Maybe create an MCN for JVloggers or something like that. That brings me to my next point, JVlogger stuff. A lot of people that I used to vlog with, or I used to appear in their videos, or they used to be in my videos, they haven't uploaded in a long time, and they haven't had me in their videos, obviously, because they haven't been recording. Now, last month, I was supposed to go to the happy hour, the Halloween happy hour in YouTube space, but I signed up too late, and they, had no space left in the YouTube space, ironically. So I wasn't able to go, and for someone like me, that's kind of a huge downer, because I'm trying to network and branch out and meet other YouTubers, especially YouTubers who are like me. However, I did contact a guy who I know. I think I met him at the summer party back in September. I met him, and we recorded some GTA stuff. I'm working on editing that right now. It's really tough, because I tried using Rockstar Editor, but that is really glitchy, so I don't know when that video is going to be out. Maybe tomorrow, I don't know. In terms of, both of those are related to channel growth, right? Both, trying to find a job to maintain my own independence here in Japan, and also, of course, trying to branch out and collaborate with other YouTubers. I need to know what you guys want to see on this channel. Like I said, I'm making some huge changes to the channel once we surpass 1,000 subscribers. I feel like it would not be appropriate until I have that 1,000 subscribers, because once I hit 1,000 subscribers, this channel will become my main channel, and I will have a lot of other stuff that will be, available to me than just simply what I have now. I mean, there's a lot more to YouTube than just sitting down and pressing the play button. And I feel like after I surpass 1,000 subscribers, I will probably have a lot more resources. I will have a lot more resources than I do now from YouTube itself, not just from, having a new computer, having a better microphone, having a different setup and everything like that. That's why my goal is to surpass 1,000 subscribers, so I can focus a lot better on making, content with a lot better resources, rather. Yeah, I want you guys to tell me what you want me to do for this channel, because I've been trying to focus more on the gaming part rather than the vlogging part, because, well, I kind of ran out of ideas for vlogging. A lot of those ideas that I've had for vlogging, I'm going to turn into sketch comedy, which, I was originally kind of trying to keep this under wraps until I hit 1,000 subscribers, but, it's somewhat unrelated to what I'm going to do once I surpass 1,000 subscribers. But yeah, I am going to start doing some sketch comedy on this channel because, well, first of all, one of the reasons why I found YouTube was because I saw Markiplier and Syndigo, and I love their comedy. And plain and simple, I wanted to do my own little sketch comedy, but I haven't had the resources. I have the time now since I'm not working, obviously, but I don't have the collaborators for this. I'm working on a couple scripts right now, but again, I'm having a lot of writer's block. I don't want this to just be my thing. Of course, this can be uploaded on my channel, and if you guys want your own sketch comedy for your own channel, I will help you with that as much as I physically possibly can, because I love sketch comedy, especially on YouTube. I feel like this is a good way for other YouTubers to kind of branch out and do something different for themselves as well. So if you guys are YouTubers here in Japan, especially around Tokyo, I'm open to also traveling to Osaka for this, if you guys can help me with a place to stay. But I want you guys to help me with making comedy. I am going to be working on some scripts, but I also want you guys to help contribute to those scripts. Because, quite frankly, I think if I just write the whole thing, it's going to be very me-centric. Jokes that I tell on my channel, or that I know personally that you guys don't even know, for example. So I feel like having more collaborators with this will help make it a lot more funny, plain and simple, because sometimes I don't even think I'm funny. So if you guys are interested, leave a comment down below, especially if you are a YouTuber, because I want this to be a YouTube thing. Also, related to the Japan Beer Hour, I've been trying my damnedest to get more people to help me with this. I want at least 2 other hosts with me, so me and 2 other people to be a host. Now, Kanto Kitsune and Bushido Double Dog, they both kind of bowed away from this project. There was a little bit of drama that went on there, and I'm not going to get into any details because I'm cool with both of them now. But plain and simple, creative differences kind of drove them away from the thing. You know, that's fine. You know, that's no problem with that at all. You know, plain and simple, the main thing is, like, we just couldn't agree on what to do with the thing. So I'm going to continue with the project because for me, I was the one who thought of the idea, and I approached them about it, and then they gave more ideas. But, you know, some logistics ideas, creative ideas, that's what kind of drove the project into the ground on their end. But from my end, I'm trying to resurrect it to be like what you saw with episode 2. Episode 2 was great, but since then I haven't had any time to work on it. I've been in America, and then since I've come back, I haven't had any time to find collaborators. So I need collaborators for sketch comedy, I need collaborators for the Japan Beer Hour, and then of course we'll have the guests, regular guests. So that's that. And lastly, I want to say you guys are amazing, especially if you're watching this up to this point right now. The amount of views that I've been getting on my videos has plummeted recently, you know, relative to the number of subscribers, and I've been kind of let down by it, but it doesn't mean I've been trying to, you know, I've been giving up on YouTube or anything like that. This is something I've wanted to do for my whole life, and this is the main reason why I'm staying in Japan, because otherwise I'd just move back to Arizona if I didn't have YouTube. Seriously, like, I would just move back to Phoenix and work there because I have something else in Arizona that I could use, which is, you know, I could probably join a band. You know, I can't really do that here because I don't have my drum set here. Because of your support, because of the guys who always comment, and, you know, everyone who views it, who likes the videos and stuff like that, thank you guys. Seriously, thank you so much. Because if it wasn't for you guys, well, I would have probably given up on Japan by now and flown back to, I probably would be in Arizona looking for work there. But because of you guys, I'm still here. And even if I do end up going back to Arizona, if I decide not to be an English teacher, I will still be here. I'll try, like I said. This whole shakeup with my channel is mostly to get back to what I've been wanting to do for this channel. I'm not trying to pander to a particular genre. You know, everyone calls me a J-vlogger or the alcoholic of J-vloggers, which I'm not alcoholic. I just drink beer in my videos. I don't even have a video to. I don't even have a beer today. I have water. But maybe it's because I get drunk in everyone's videos. I'm just me. I'm just Phoenix 77. No, I'm the same guy that I've been for a while. You know, maybe I've gotten more mature in my videos. Maybe I've cut out a little bit on the cussing. Maybe I've you know, branched out a little bit, done a little bit more, done different things. Like last year at this time, I was still doing GTA Funny Moments videos, right? And you know, I do like vlogging about Japan, but right now there really isn't much to vlog about. You know, I mean, I could tell you about how my job hunting's going, but that's, you know, I could just say, hey, I just applied to another 20 companies today. Haven't heard back from any of them, because that's how it is right now. That's really, I mean, there's really nothing I can say about it. So, in order for me to pretty much be a better YouTuber, I need you guys to help me be a better YouTuber. So, for there's probably like, at the very least, my videos on my channel get 40 views, which is, you know, compared to the 678 subscribers I have, it's not that much. But for you guys who constantly come to the channel, leave a comment, video, like, and whatnot, please, 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 please spread the Phoenician word. We need to grow this channel. And also, especially if you're a YouTuber, and even if you haven't uploaded in a while, if you guys haven't been on YouTube, haven't had a video up in over a month, over 2 months, if you're a guy who hasn't been on YouTube in over a year, but you're still here in Japan, join me. We're going to do some awesome comedy together for this channel. And obviously it'll be good for your channel too, because your channel will get a shout out from this channel. I'm not sure how valuable that be, but if you have your own comedy ideas, let me help you with that too. And finally, I just want to say, like I said, thank you to everybody. But I also want to say thank you in particular to Hiko Simon, to Amanda Sekine, and Jake Knowlton, to Shay, and to Victor, Give Me a Break Man, Give Me a Flake Man, because you guys have, and of course to Tomoko. I can't believe I almost forgot about Tomoko. You guys in particular have given me a lot of advice. You know, you guys sometimes, you know, kick my ass with what you say, but, you know, that's what I need sometimes. Because I know you guys don't... I know you guys aren't hating on me when you, you know, are hard on me, but, you know, that's what I need to hear sometimes, you know. So, thank you guys so much for being awesome, you know, awesome friends. In all seriousness, you guys are amazing people. So, I will leave this at that. And you guys will go on and do your merry way thing, English out my ass. But thank you guys again for watching, hitting that like button and subscribing. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Take it easy, Phoenicians.
When once was a lad of 22, I fell upon my way. My life devoid of meaning and my conscience led astray. Till a wise man took me by the hand and said, lad,